leg day. Leg day, baby. And that sweat is a whole lot different than arms, than back, than delts and chest. Leg day, as you know, requires a whole lot of freaking effort. And you know damn well, if you don't push yourself, you ain't gonna get it. You ain't gonna get no size. You ain't gonna get no sweat either. You know that sweat that's gonna trickle down into your eyes, make it sting. That sweat that every time you breathe, like that sweat that covers your whole freaking shirt to where you wanna wring it out at the end of it. And you know why you wring it out? Because that's proof that you performed. So how are you gonna perform on your leg day? Because the sweat is gonna be a whole lot different if you do.
Come on. And 9. Up. There you go. One more. I learned about life in the gym. Everything I know about life, I learned in the squat rack. I learned how to fail in the gym. I learned how to fail and fall on my face many times that you never read about. Okay? And I keep getting up. I had this attitude that I can do it. There's nothing I can't do. If I can squat 400, 535, or how many, about 23, whatever it was, I can do anything. I believed that. And it worked. Because I believed it. Success in the gym is as much as you want to breathe, okay? Here to tell you is that life doesn't happen to you. We all think that life happens to me, right? Life happens for you. It happens for you. I mean, opportunities will come to you every day. It's either for you can remain scared of the opportunities, or you can embrace them and take them. But I finally realized that, and I want to share this with you, if you give up on your dreams, what do you have left? Nothing. I can't live that way. I have to live on the edge.
Life often mirrors the squat rack. You step under the weight, uncertain if you'll rise again. But in the squat, just like in life, there's a universal truth. Once you're down, the only way forward is up. Teaching the perfect squat, much like building a fulfilling life, isn't about rushing into the process. It's about mastering technique, patience, and discipline. The barbell teaches lessons no classroom ever could. It strips away ego, demands respect, and rewards effort. In life, the challenges we face do the same. They shape us, teach us resilience, and push us to grow. In the past, bodybuilding was about raw effort, learning from the ground up, starting with nothing but a broomstick, and perfecting each movement. Today, we sometimes take shortcuts, machines, pharmacology, or just avoiding the hard work entirely. But the truth is, there's no substitute for grit, for getting under the bar, and putting in the hours. The tools may change, but the principles don't. Mastery is built brick by brick. Life doesn't wait. It challenges you to reinvent yourself. I had to learn an entirely new skill set, one foreign and daunting. I failed, and I failed often. But the squat had already taught me the most important lesson. When you're at the bottom, you must rise. Every day was a battle. The key is this: embrace the struggle. Whether it's learning to squat, starting something new, or facing personal adversity, there's only one way forward. Through effort, patience, and resilience. Trust in the process. There will be days when the weight feels unbearable, but remember, every squat makes you stronger. When you're down, get up. When you fail, learn. When you doubt yourself, remember, the only difference between success and failure is persistence. Life, like the squat, isn't about perfection, it's about progress. So load up the bar, face the challenge, and rise stronger every single time.
I like being uncomfortable. Another thing the squat rack told me is taught me, that when you're uncomfortable is when you grow. We know that from the gym. When you're uncomfortable is when you grow. So I like being uncomfortable in life. One of those kind of guys that believe I can do anything, okay? And it gets me in trouble. But I made a self-promise to when I was a little kid. I promised myself that I would never leave the gym a loser.
Put pressure on the quad. Down. Make it worse. Let's go.
The squat is more than just a physical exercise. It's a metaphor for resilience, a teacher of life's hardest lessons. It's about control, patience, and pushing through the discomfort. To master the squat takes time, sometimes years. There are no shortcuts. Just as you can't cheat gravity in the gym, you can't bypass the hard work that life demands. I've seen people try to skip the process. In the gym, they jump to machines or load up weights before learning the basics, chasing the appearance of strength rather than the reality of it. In life, we often look for the quick fix, the easy way out. But here's the truth. Real growth happens when you embrace the fundamentals, when you put in the work, when you show up consistently. It's not just genetics that creates a champion. It's belief, discipline, and grit. A superstar is not made by external tools, but by the internal fire that burns within them. The same can be said for all of us. Whether we're chasing a dream in bodybuilding, business, or life itself, our attitude will always take. Bodybuilding, like life, is art in motion. It's the process of taking raw potential and refining it into something extraordinary. But let us remember, it's not about how big we can get, how extreme we can appear, or how loudly we stand out. True greatness lies in balance. It lies in harmony between strength and humility, ambition and purpose, confidence and compassion. We all have the power to create something meaningful. Whether through our physiques, our words, or our actions, we can shape the world around us. We can inspire others to dream bigger, reach higher, and believe in themselves.